selection of our current offerings we do.
Beautiful.
We make our own crisps in-house. We call them crisps in Ireland. This is cheese and onion flavour. For some reason you guys don't have cheese and onion flavour.
Can I have one? I don't know why. It sounds like a good.
Fresh.
Sounds like a good.
And this is Ireland's most popular sandwich. We have the chicken fillet roll, which is a breaded chicken, cheese, lettuce, garlic, mayonnaise. Some sausage rolls, some jambons, which is bacon, a smoked cheese sauce. And then we have our traditional Irish soda bread to go right with the stew as well.
Sunburn inside.
This is some
You won't let her get his word.
it's like a crunchy bird.
That's so yummy.
Yeah.
Do you make that?
We do, we make it in-house. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna sample that. But these crisps are very good, and I love that you call them crisps.
Yeah.
Awesome.
In Ireland we call them crisps.
Crisps is great.
Because chips are our big chunky chips for our fish and chips.
Okay.
You only order
That's
fish
right.
and chips, you don't order fish and chips.
Yeah, it's not fish and fries. Although the alliteration is not bad. All right, so now you got some beef.
So I got some beef.
Nobody knows who he is.
Oh. You won't let her get a word in. Or where he's from.
Yeah.
Once it starts to colour off, just give it a turn around, let it stick a little bit again. One of our most important ingredients for it is going to be the Guinness. So we're just going to let that stir off a little bit. Once you don't see any red on the outside, you know it's ready for the Guinness then.
Smells lovely already.
So now this, you want to we're deglazing the pan here, which is getting all that nice seared beef flavour off the pan and into the liquid.
Perfect. Oh, that looks lovely. So now this is popular, obviously.
Yeah,
Must
so
be a popular dish.
It's something your mother would probably make every week for you back at home in Ireland. This would be close enough to my mother's recipe,
Oh, really?
but not exactly my mother's recipe.
Have you improved it, or
I
don't wanna
would
tell her
say
that.
so. She's a good cook, I'd say.
I bet.
So now that we have that deglazed, we're just going to get a little bit more beef fat. Now beef fat, you might find it hard to get, but if you go to a lot of butchers will have beef fat. This is from Beef White Meats
Okay.
on Kingsway, but usually we just make it in the house.
I just think
We
you're.
get down our big pieces of beef, we break it down.
That's a lot of work. It sounds like.
It is, but it's worth it in the end.
It is. Tastes yummy.
So here we have onions, celery, we have some carrots.
Perfect. Oh, this is a nice hearty stew.
Oh yeah, it's a very hearty stew. Lots of veg, lots of meat, lots of potatoes.
So for you on this day, and your family, how would you celebrate it at all in market?
Yeah, usually we would. Now, obviously we're an Irish bar, so this is going to be our busiest day of the year. So
Foy's Irish bar.
as soon as we finish here, we'll be going down to serve breakfast in there as well.
Because you opened up early today.
Yeah, we did. We're actually open right now. They might all be watching us there. Hello, boys, if you're there.
Hi, Foy's. Smells great. You can go and get this at Foy's Bar.
Yeah, exactly. We're serving it right now.
Where are you located?
Kingsway and 12th.
Kingsway.
So where the old Johnson Johnson Hotel used to be, we went into the bottom there.
That's great.
And we recently just launched a chipper menu as well. So, like traditional fish and chips, curry chips, a lot of fried food. It's basically Ireland's answer to fast food.
That sounds wonderful. Oh my goodness.
So you just want to saute off your vegetables,
Okay.
a little bit of salt and pepper. The Guinness and the beef is here. The beef will soak up some of that nice Guinness.
How long do you need it to be in the
So
Guinness?
it depends on your meat,
Okay.
but usually about 3 to 4 hours. But it's one of those. Even if you have a crock pot or
Oh, great idea.
a
Yeah.
pressure cooker, you can actually do it in about 35-40 minutes.
All right.
Crock pot, you could get everything ready, put it in the pot, set it on a timer, and it'll be ready when you come home
And you're
from
done.
then as well. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, this looks so.
Trying his
so
best
nice.
not to curse.
Heather, this is a beef demi, but for at home you can just get one of the beef stocks from the packets,
Yeah.
or one of the
Keep it
powders
easy.
and mixed together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just
Because
give
you
it
What
a-
about the
gonna
camera
develop
shot?
the flavors anyway while you're cooking it down. It's going to be rad.
He's
So it
doing
comes out
great.
as a nice
He's
thick
doing very
stew
well.
once
So
it's
yeah,
all
it'll
cooked
be
up.
a super nice thick stew.
There you go. Put a little cover.
Now, you want to just cover it for the first hour or so, and then afterwards take off the cover to let the stew come down and thicken up a little bit.
He lifts those
We actually
cast
have
irons
one
like they're
here.
Oh,
nothing.
perfect. The magic of TV. I
They're
love
so
it.
heavy.
That's great.
So here we have our beef fat roast potatoes.
Okay.
We parboil them with rosemary, thyme, garlic, and then we just pan-sear them in a little bit of beef fat.
Oh.
And then if you're
All
doing
kinds
this,
of flavor.
if you're doing this at home, you'd be putting your frying pan just into the oven for about 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
It'll soak up that beef fat and get that really nice beef flavor going.
Wonderful. Okay. So you just plate it up?
Yeah, so
There you go. Now the soda bread is very popular. Is that difficult to make?
it's not. It's actually one of the easiest breads to make
Really?
because you just mix it together by hand.
Okay.
There's no kneading, there's no proving.
Perfect.
Just mix your ingredients together. The less you mix it, the nicer and lighter your bread is going to be.
Oh.
Now, there was a big difference when I moved over here, trying to get it
Really?
the recipe correct. It's something to do with the altitude.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's called soda bread. So lots of soda. Soda
Yeah,
powder.
so there's
Soda
baking
powder,
soda,
yeah.
yeah.
You're missing something.
I'm looking for my spoon.
Well,
Asher will just free pull.
you know what? We're gonna make sure we don't burn ourselves. Careful. There you go. We have a do you want one of this? This one.
I have one somewhere there.
It's hiding on you. It's hiding on you.
I'll just use this.
So today, the bar is open from 8 a.m.
8 a.m. until 2 a.m.
Oh my
1
goodness.
a.m.
Jesus.
is our last
It's
service.
a big day. Is this the busiest day for you?
It is our busiest day. Hopefully, anyway. Well, we don't really know yet.
Oh.
So once you get a nice color on your potatoes, this is the stage you put them in the oven just to finish off for about 10-15 minutes. And then it's always nice to have the texture difference where we have potatoes in the stew to thicken it anyway. But
But I love that you fry them. That's great.
you want that nice crispy texture so it's not all just stodgy. And then we get a little bit of leprechaun bay at the end.
Leprechaun bake. I love it.
Like salt bay for patties.
Beautiful. Salt bake. Beautiful. I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming and making this beautiful stew in record time, I tell you.
Well, at home it'll take you a few hours.
Take a little bit longer, but it looks just as wonderful and smells just as lovely. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and everyone down at Boys Irish Bar. Chef Sean Byrne joining us. And if you would like to make this recipe at home, you can go to our website at globalnews.ca/globalbcrecipes. Thanks again.
Thanks for having us.
Stay with us. Day's top stories are next.